The broadcast,
brother. My fatal flaw this weekend was thinking I was tougher than the sun.
Brother, me too, but I didn't do it 2 days in a row.
Let me tell you, I did it 3. 2 of them, I put my dukes up. Okay, I played.
Actually, to be fair, I did do it 2 days in a row. I didn't do it 3. I did the lake Saturday.
Day 3, I took my guard down, and boy, oh boy, did the fucking sun give me.
Is it a knockout or a knockdown?
It gave me its meanest left it has. It was a pure. Ref didn't even do the 10 count. He just waved it off. It was over. Oop, cack, fa, done.
I took the plunge and had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about this. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Take it on, dig it. Take it on, take it on, dig it. Take it on.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge. Today's a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
Patty Burgers is here with a burger. I got all these burgers because I made extra burgers. So now I'm eating burgers.
You have 8 whole burgers left over from.
I have one burger left because I've been slamming burgers. Anytime I need a little snack, little burger time.
And joining us for first time, long time, Jack the Snack Back Bagler.
That's me, and I, like Riley, have a snack. I have a sandwich.
I got my entire thing of Gatorade.
When you were reaching for a snack there, the last thing I was expecting was a gallon of make your own Gatorade.
It's bigger
you
than
make
my
your
head.
own Gatorade?
Yeah, dude. It's because it's too sugary if you just get it. But I don't want like sugar-free all the time. So what I do is I do like 2.5 scoops. You got double burgers in there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I put like 2.5 to 3 scoops in a gallon, which you're supposed to use 4 scoops per gallon.
That's ludicrous.
What?
You
That I
missed
make
all
my
the
own?
Shout out.
It's
Big
ludicrous.
moment.
It is ludicrous. You make your own Gatorade.
I kind of like it. I think it's very hunt.
Are you gonna say
We
that
are
you...
your 4th favorite hosts on the East Coast.
Wait, is this the first week that they're back?
No, it's not.
When are they
Is this
back?
part of Hunter's like anal agreement? Is this still
No,
part of that whole thing?
He just went on a sabbatical, and the
Oh.
year.
I didn't go on sabbatical. I don't know how
accolades
many
are.
times I have to tell you this. I'm not the one on sabbatical.
The accolades are.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the sabbatical is almost over. The sabbatical is somewhere in Europe right now, looking at the calendar, going, fuck.
It's heading to Frankfurt Airport as we speak.
He's on his way home.
Might have a layover in like Denver.
We got a lot to talk about. We haven't podcasted in like a month.
It's been almost exactly a month. It's been kind of a refreshing break.
I was on the All Bros. Shout out to Caleb and Rose. I was on the All Bros.
What's the All Bros?
The All Bros, they review movies. They're All Bros. And they were having their Holes special. And who else to bring in for the Holes episode than this guy right here? And I rewatched Holes in anticipation for to review the film. What a delight.
that's probably Disney's best film, I think.
It's up there.
That's not true. That would be the original animation of Mulan.
Are you aware that the viral clip of the little girl going, "I'm tired of digging Grandpa," and him going, "Well, that's too damn bad." That's
from Holes. That's Kissing Kate Barlow's granddaughter.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
Sigourney
No,
Weaver
brother.
Yep.
Don't pretend like
Hey,
I don't.
It's not Kissing Kate Barlow's granddaughter, the warden.
It's her great
Okay.
granddaughter.
No, it's not. It's Trout Walker's great granddaughter. The guy who burned a village down over a black man kissing a teacher.
Brother, it was 1804.
Brother, they show a full ass racial assassination in that Disney film. That took me back. There's full on murders. Didn't remember that part.
Yeah, there's a lynching, I think. Like,
No,
Best
ironically.
No, I don't think that's
no
not a Disney movie.
lynching. Yeah, no lynching. Um,
Best live action Disney movie though.
I have questions now.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what that is. If
A lynch?
it's- Yeah.
It's like a hanging.
Specifically, or just like a racially motivated killing? Because that's what I thought it
Well,
was.
I mean, I suppose a lynching doesn't need to be racially motivated, but the two are often synonymous. They're often tied together, no pun intended.
Boo.
I feel like that whole section needs to be removed. It's not going to be, but I feel like it should.
Listen, you did it.
I was
You
asking
indicator-
for clarification.
Your brain would be working better right now if you used the 4 scoops like you were supposed to, but no, you just had to use 2
No,
scoops.
it wouldn't.
Gatorade.
I don't want to.
Brother,
I
I
don't
have
want to
been
glucose my brain up.
have been held back from podcasting. I'm firing on all cylinders right now. I'm bright red and I'm firing on all cylinders.
Brother, I
Hunter-
am pink.
Where are you right now? You have like nothing on the walls. You look like a serial killer or like a prop
Brother,
up.
His house.
I'm in solitary confinement right now.
Let's answer that question actually. Hunter is in his own closet. Hunter is in the closet at his house right now.
Hmm.
Hunter is in the closet.
How many
at his
closets
garage
do
house
you
right
know have an outlet right there?
One of
I
one.
rest my case.
the
Not a
fact- hey,
closet.
The fact that there's nothing in that tells me that there's at least 2 outlets in that closet. So
I thought you were gonna flame me for not having anything in that outlet, and I was gonna be like, brother, I will go stick my dick in that outlet right now. Jack, how have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in quite a while.
I'm good. I just sold my soul to Blizzard
let's address the
by
elephant
giving
in the
them.
room. Let's address the elephant. Hunter's a doctor now.
We don't have to talk about it. You already said thank you or congratulations last week.
Yeah, but you're
Congrats,
actually a
Hunter.
doctor now. Yep. Do you know how furious I was being at your graduation and hearing them actually introduce you as Dr. Hunter blank?
For the audio listeners, none of us just clap with our hands at all.
I appreciate. I was confused why you said blank, but I appreciate you omitting my last name.
I was furious when they called you Doctor whatever. Absolute fury filled me.
As you should be. You know why? Because like
Can I tell you the most telling thing about your entire family that I learned? So I joined the
we all love
I
Longhorns.
joined the blank family. Almost slipped up there. Almost immediately after omitting the last name. I joined the blank family for a full day of fun and graduation antics.
Mostly just my family, not including me.
Yet not you. I hung out with the rest of your family for an afternoon.
They're cool
And-
as shit, right?
What a journey that was. Your brother parked next to me, and it took him 45 minutes to find the stadium we were parked 1 block from. The stadium that in itself was called like Cross Insurance Stadium. He walked
Yeah.
by and thought it was an insurance thing. Didn't know it was the place. Thought it was the insurance building.
Yeah, Mason.
Classic
you ever
blank
see-
boy move.
Yep.
You ever see Forrest Gump? You know where he goes, "I am not a smart man."
That's your brother.
That's Mason.
That's Mason Blank.
Mason Blank. Oh, Mason Blank.
I think the most
Hey! The episode title is Dr. Blank this week.
Dr. Blake, the most telling thing about your entire family, we were in Portland, Maine.
No, we weren't.
Yes,
lunch?
we were. We're getting to lunch. We were
Okay.
in Portland, Maine at graduation. A hotbed for great restaurants and breweries and everything, food and drink. And Hunter's garbage ass family went, there's a Longhorn Steakhouse about 30 minutes from here.
Can I tell you? I would have gone somewhere else. My family would not have liked it. I didn't do it for me. I did it for
It-
them.
Was the most jarring thing I've ever experienced, where we drove 20 miles to then go to a
We
Longhorn.
drove further than 20 miles.
Go to a Longhorn Steakhouse, coming from a nice cultural, like good food. city.
Brother,
A
When we
city
go
known
up-
exclusively for its food and it's the only thing it's known for.
Good food and
No.
drink in Portland, Maine, too.
known for us. I took Jack somewhere, or well, Shelby took us somewhere nice, but like,
No,
I'll-
you took us somewhere nice. Shout out to Hunter Blank.
Wait, did I take you to? I took you guys to Duck Fat, right?
Yep.
That was the first place we went, and then we met. Yeah, and then we met Shelby at the bar. Yes,
Who wants duck
Yes.
fat when you can have a Texas tonguein, my brother? You know what I'm
brother.
saying?
I'm not denying. I fucking
Or
love
bread.
Longhorns.
Hey, can I tell you a
classic.
little secret? The
You
night
love
after
Longhorns?
the night after we went to Longhorn Steakhouse,
I already
went
know what
to
you're gonna say.
I went to Longhorn Steakhouse again because I liked it so much.
Yeah, Lauren told me about that at the barbecue.
It wasn't my proudest. Eating 2 Texas tongueins in 2 days wasn't my proudest moment.
But
it's
brother,
nothing
they
to do
go
with
so
it.
unbelievably hard it makes my dick hurt.
So unbelievably hard.
Jack, have you been to the Longhorn Steakhouse?
Yeah, have you indulged in a Texas tonguein?
I haven't, but maybe I should because tomorrow, as you asked how I was, is my 1-year anniversary.
What number date is it?
Hey,
Uh,
hey, I just want it on record. I remembered this. Go look at Facebook right now. Tell me what the caption says.
okay,
Jack's doing it.
I'm going to Facebook right now.
Tell me what our caption right now says on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Can't guarantee Twitch. That one, those act weird. What's it say, Jack?
It says
Hold on. I want to see.
Hunt is a doctor now. Jack has officially been on 365 dates, and Riley is accidentally an accomplice.
Yeah.
That is one of the funniest. Why do you remember that, Riley? Well,
Um,
congratulations,
yeah,
Jack. Happy
congrats on
anniversary.
date 364. We're really happy for you.
Thank you. We celebrated this weekend because I have a lot of stuff to do this week. And it's in the middle of the week, which is tough because we live in different cities, as you know, Hunt.
Of
Yes.
course.
So yeah, but we had a very nice dinner at a place called 11th and Bay in Columbus, Georgia. Similar to a Texas Longhorns steakhouse, except not at all.
It's
No
but
Texas
worse.
tonguein, but yeah.
No Texas tonguein.
Longhorns is better. I've never
Thanks-
been where you're talking
Thanks, Big
about.
Bowman. But it was nice. It was good and celebrated. We went sat out by the pool. I also am kind of sunburnt, much like Riley, because I am a pale white guy. So
I'm just pink.
Also-
I'm pinker than normal.
May, worst month of the year for big guys. It is officially no longer hoodie season, and it's the fucking worst.
I got to tell you, Jack, being a pool owner, I've been doing pool since we've last talked, all of us here in the Plunge community. I've had to accept my body. I
Wow,
think this is the
big of
year.
you.
This is the year I own it. It is big of me, quite literally.
You should own it. Both of you should own it. No one, like, it's not like anyone's gonna make fun of you for being bigger or anything like that. And you got to get an even tan everywhere. You got to get those chubbies
Listen,
on and get that far
listen.
tan.
There are parts of me right now that are red that have never been red, and that's how much I'm owning it this year. So
Hell yeah! Like inside, is it inside your belly button? Ooh!
what happened?
For the audio listeners, we did not clap with our hands just now.
I don't know if I just shit myself.
That's a common occurrence after
Hey.
24.
You're gonna have to sit in it.
You want me to stand up and reveal live on air
Yeah.
if I did or not?
Yeah, I do.
Because I
I
can't.
mean,
I,
can
can't.
I
tell.
can riff.
What color pants are you wearing?
I'm wearing orange shorts.
What a reveal! This guy's a doctor. Man, I was hoping for that to be.
I
wet.
was so hoping it was all
I
going to be
was-
dark.
I was hoping it was wet. Hunter, sit
it?
down. No, it's,
I think this is a good screen grab of what the play should be tonight. When you release the episode, just Hunter's ass, my pink face, and Riley covering his mouth.
Whoop!
sit down.
I was trying to give you the best look possible.
You look dry to me, buddy. Well, that brings us full circle. Dr. Hunt, I got you something special.
Oh, you did, yes.
Hi, Hunter. I'm glad you. Thank you for watching me on Love on the Spectrum. I am so honored, and Raleigh wanted me to congratulate you for you because now that you're the doctor.
I am the doctor.
It's the
You wanna
best
know-
line. The best line ever delivered.
Because now that you're the doctor.
Undeniably best line ever.
I don't know. I think my personal favorite line is coming up.
You could take very good care of people who are hurt or sick. I hear you also know you're a silly guy with a nice beard.
It's not
That's a fact.
That's a fact. It's not that.
Facts.
And you love the Oilers, and you love playing Run Escape.
That's my favorite
teach me
line.
that
And you
sometime.
love playing Run Escape. Yes, I do. In fact,
honestly,
I'm
that's
playing it right
a
now.
better title than RuneScape. I think Run
I wish
Escape
you
is
could
a
teach
better
me that
title.
sometime.
Brother,
You
that is
should
the
teach him
advice-
Run Escape sometime.
That is the advice I give to everyone who's like, maybe I should play RuneScape. I'm like, no, just run Escape.
Run Escape.
Don't get into it.
The slow wave at the end does tickle my fancy every time I watch.
He's just so sweet. Like
He's
he
so
is-
sweet. But the slow wave is magical. It's like there's some weight on that thing.
Congratulations.
What
I
a
feel-
sweetheart.
He is. He's such a sweet man.
Did you like your gift from me?
I loved my gift. I was howling, and I also have to show you some things never change. Just if you want to share my screen. I am currently playing RuneScape. I have killed 47,107 of these wyverns. What I'm going for
But you
is
still haven't got it?
no, it's 1 in 10,000 drop rate too. So I'm 4.7
So you've done it. You've done it
times.
5 times over what the drop rate should be.
Almost.
Almost.
Here, I
You are the real life equivalent of killing boars in the forest.
hold on. I need. I really am. I like to check this on their drop rate calculators.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, like how unlikely is it that you still haven't gotten it?
Mathematically, there's a 99% chance that I should have already gotten one.
Incredible. 99 point what? Because you're getting to the multiple decimals now.
Right here. Hold on.
Are
Wait a
you
minute.
Are you Master Race? Is that you?
What?
Are you Master Race in the chat?
No, I am Iron Pills because it's a pharmacy thing. It is
As you are now a doctor.
99.0907% chance I should have already having got a drop. It says you are so dry you've collapsed into the dry singularity, the dryularity, if you will. So even this fucking website is just making fun of me. And once I
So
get
you're,
to 50,000
You're in the 0.9. You're the 0.9, man. You're not
You're
even the
0.9.
1%.
and 3,000, I'm gonna be the 0.67. Do you know how bad that
Let's
feels?
go!
Let's go!
Yeah, Kappa, that's what's up.
Brother, I have 103 million gold pieces.
Is that good?
That's a lot of
Dick.
money.
Big Dick Blank over here.
You do,
All
you
for
do
to
know
not
that
be
that
able
is
to get this drop.
10% of a billion.
That's not true.
It's almost
100
like
million?
0.9%.
Oh, you said 100
of,
million.
Yeah, I have 103 million gold.
0.9% of a trillion.
All that gold still can't buy you one drop, huh?
It can't because I'm an Iron Man. If I de-iron my account, I could buy 99% of items in the game. Not true, but a vast majority.
This is now a RuneScape podcast.
Oh, it's a Run Escape podcast.
It's a
Get
Run
it?
Escape
Get
podcast.
the fuck out of here.
Sorry. Sorry,
I'm
guys.
just waiting for the day that I inevitably get it on air and
You're
have
gonna
a
freak the
full-on
fuck out.
meltdown.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna happen when I finally get it? I can
Nothing.
start playing the game. How much did we do this last time? Do you know how much time I have played on this account?
I want to know how much time you have spent killing boars in the forest to get this one drop.
I can tell you because I started at 118 days.
Wait, so you haven't?
What do you mean? What do you mean started? What do you mean by started?
I have to ask. So you have not left this area since you entered?
The only time I leave is to go get more ammunition for my crossbow. Riley, it's been over 2 years.
You haven't done anything in that game in 2 years except kill withers.
The wyverns.
Wyvern.
No,
Yeah, you idiot.
I will say there is an XP cap in each skill of 200 mil XP. For reference, in RuneScape, 13.1 million XP is a 99. It's where there's no reason to really go any higher in XP. I'm at 53.8 million. I'm a quarter of the way done doing range XP.
All from shooting wyverns in the forest.
Yes, without being able to get hit.
So you're like 40 million past what's even usable in the game.
Yeah, do you want me to check and see what I'm ranked overall?
I want to know how they should have a wyvern killer leaderboard and see if you're at the top.
I wish that they did, but I've talked to people who have like quite literally hundreds of thousands of wyvern kills because they
Why?
sit at home in mom's basement and just
Now-
play RuneScape all day.
You sit in mom's garage and play RuneScape.
You're currently sitting in mom's closet with one
Yeah.
outlet.
Brother, I'm a doctor. They're not. He's like, I work at the Dollar General on
Listen.
Tuesdays.
This motherfucker is spitting. You can't deny.
So was that gift for Hunter? Was that cameo?
Yeah, that was a cameo.
I feel like the Plunge has had some good cameos over the course of the podcast. I can only think of two, but
Are
so
you
far,
thinking of the Great
It's
Kali?
a good. It's a good too.
it's a good. We're not trying to
Oh,
dilute it with
420.
bad cameos.
It was Skatey 420.
Jack, have
Riley
you
got the
seen
Great Kali from
video?
his roommate.
Have I seen the Great? What?
The Great Kali.
I don't think so.
Live
Oh, brother,
healthy,
do I have something for
do
you?
healthy.
Is this related to Polly Ellens and or Skatey 420?
No.
I can't say it is, but
I don't know if I'm that interested then.
Brother, it's pretty good. Historically, it has.
are you familiar with the Great Kali? WWE
so.
superstar. All right, he's the Punjabi Nightmare. Okay, he's like a 7'8" giant Indian man.
Was he in the Longest Yard?
He sure
Yes.
was. He was the crazy guy who
Oh.
played ping pong. He was also in Get Smart. And
He was the
on
one who
my
broke
Twitter.
did that guy's nose.
And he can also be found on my Twitter.
Hello, Riley, Trudell. This is the Great Khali. Congratulations. You finished bachelor's degree.
The nice pause trying to figure out how to say degree is my one of my personal favorites.
If we include Riley's, we're so far 3 for 3 on cameos.
Yeah. This is actually we got to give proper citation. This is roommate Dan. This is all roommate Dan.
Roommate Dan.
Even the inspiration for mine, roommate Dan. And I was actually going to get Hunter one from someone he would like, and then as I was on page like 45 of the like under $50 cameo page, there was like 10 that there's one I regret. Can I tell you, Hunt?
Who was it?
There's one I regret not doing. I should have spent the extra $20, but I couldn't justify $70 for it.
You could justify. Donner's a doctor.
Who could it have been?
Badland Chugs does personal
Oh, you did tell me this.
people, and I saw that, and I was so close to ordering it, but then I saw David from Love on the Spectrum. I wanted
David from
Michael,
Love on the Spectrum,
but David was a
in my
good.
opinion, is much better. It mostly because I still fucking love that show, and I can't wait for season 3 to come out if it ever comes out.
I got a lot of slack from some people being like, "That's mean." I was like, "I don't think you understand. We love this show."
Mean.
Yeah.
This is Riley Hunter's favorite show. What?
Correct.
There
We
was what
are
a
wildly
4-month
off-record.
period where all we did was talk about Love on the Spectrum.
Dude, Michael's just a perfect gentleman.
Brother, the thing is, all the people on that show were so sweet, but him being such a fan favorite.
Dude, he's just looking for love. He's looking for a queen to be the king to. That's $1.
I thought I turned it off.
Hunter, are
It
you
was-
spinning
it
a heroin needle all night, by the way?
To be fair, it was I was only getting a verification code for Cameo so I could log in to see my past orders.
How
Can I
many-
Why
deduct
are you
my
so? Why are
dollar?
you frequently? What do you mean orders? How frequently are you ordering from Cameo?
So far it has been one per year. One in 2020, one in 2021, and one in 2022. One was from Charles Tillman though.
Who's
I don't know
Charles
who it
Tillman?
is.
He was
Like,
Peanut Tillman for
Peanut
the Bears,
Tillman,
Chicago
okay, yeah.
Bears.
I don't
He
know
had
who
like
that is.
33 forced fumbles in his career in the NFL. He was a beast.
He was good at
But I
football.
got him. Yeah, I
He
got
was
him.
good
I
at
got a
football.
birthday gift from my buddy Zane, which was actually pretty cool because the night before I had got him this like weeks in advance, and I sent it to like all his family except for his dad, who's a big Bears fan too. And they were talking about Peanut Tillman the night before, and then I sent it to Zane the day of his birthday, and then his dad sent me a text. Zane didn't even send me a text. His dad sent me a text and was like, "Jackie, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen." I was like, "Hey, that's what I'm here for."
Are you going to
Cool.
casually drop a Jackie and think we wouldn't notice?
I will.
That's not the part that I'm concerned about. What's Zane's last name?
Blank?
Okay.
Got you there.
That was
Got you
good.
there.
Guys, we got to talk about my accidental involvement in a sick, unethical money-making scheme.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
Jack, have
I've
you
heard
heard
about this.
Have you heard about the disc golf thief of Manchester?
Are you like the googly eye bandit?
No, it's not me. I just
Oh.
purchased stuff from him
You're
unknown.
gonna have to tell the story while I have gurgling diarrhea. I'll be back.
All right,
All right, I'll take over. I'll be the co-host.
all right, brown
Thank you.
and all right, brown and orange pants. All right, so Jack, a couple weeks ago, this happened like the day after we'd bulk recorded for a month. So I was kind of
No,
mad.
no, we didn't. No, we didn't. It was
Yeah,
just
no, we
weekly
didn't.
like normal.
We've been here all
On
month.
May 30th, 2023.
Yeah. This happened like the day after. And I was pissed. I was like, I need to remember how I feel right now because this is so funny. So I see this thing on Facebook. As you know, I'm getting more and more involved in the disc golf community.
You're a solid golfer, solid disc golfer.
Thank you. You
For
see
those
my
who don't know.
posts often.
I
my
see
little
them
scorecard.
in the group text. I see the group text, the scorecard every time. Yeah.
It's always me winning. It's never not.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
why I have to play these competitive leagues so I can have some fucking competition. These schmucks I play with in my friend group just can't get it done.
True. True.
Shout
they're
out to
athletes.
Tubo who tries to teach people despite not knowing how to play. It's very funny. It's my favorite thing.
Shout out Tuba.
Yeah. I'll go up to Will and be like, no, you're doing it wrong. You got to do this. I'll be like, Tuba, you have no idea what you're doing.
Hey, you let Will do what he wants, Tuba. Okay.
Yeah.
You let that man be free.
So I see his post on Facebook. It's like 40 discs, $200. And I was like, that's kind of a steal. Let's see if I can get less. I go, I'll give you 100. And he's like, yeah, done. And I was like, okay. We meet up. I give him said $100. He gives me said bag full of discs.
Oh, wow.
And it's a clean transaction. We both go on our ways.
How much is a bag full, would you say? Like
It was
over
like-
under on disc?
Well, no, I bought like 40 discs. 30 discs, maybe.
That's like
30
$3 a disc. That's pretty damn good. I
Big.
think.
No, it is. Like a good disc goes for like $15-20. So even if there's some losers in here, I'm going to come out on top.
Mhm.
So I get home, I start going through the discs. And what you do in disc golf is you put your name and number on the back of it because you're prone to losing them because you play in the woods, you know? And
Right.
unlike a golf ball, as I just said, they're $15-20. So you'd like to get those back if you lose them. I know I would. I have.
Okay.
So I start cleaning these off. This guy was kind of gross. He smelled like liquor. All the discs kind of smell like liquor and whatever his house smells like, which just from the discs was not good. So I let them bathe overnight in a mixture I made in the tub.
Gross.
Cleaned them off, and then I wanted to remove this guy's name from them and put my name. And this is when I found a problem. Now, one would expect that all the discs I purchased from this one man, well, they would all say his name, right? Well,
Sure.
Jack,
That would be a good assumption.
that would be a good assumption, right? I bought them from him. Most of these would be for, you'd think, his name and number. Well, to my surprise, I looked at the first one, different name and number. I don't know his number, different name. I was like, okay, maybe it's a secondhand one. He got it donated to him. He bought it off someone. I get to the second disc. It's a different name entirely, different number entirely. I'm like, well, surely he bought them from someone else, and now there's a whole thing going on. It's fine. I get through about, I don't know. Did you shit your pants?
I was very close.
Okay. I get through about 10 discs. Every single one has been a different name and number. And that's when it hit me that this guy is a crook. This guy has been taking advantage of a nice community of thoughtful people. He's been stealing discs from the lost and found boxes at various courses, and then he sells them on Facebook Market for a profit.
That's kind of a genius move.
That's the biggest scumbag move on the planet.
It's free money unethically, but it is free money. And I had to make a business decision. I did not call those name and numbers on the back of those discs. Those are my discs.
I had to make a business decision, he said.
Those are mine. I paid $100. I own them.
Well, did you tell him what else you saw he had on Facebook Marketplace, or are you getting there?
We'll get there. So I tried here's the big problem. I tried to get the marker off to make me feel more pure. Like I wasn't using all of these stolen discs. Because there's about 6 that are just in my rotation now. Good discs. Now I got a bunch of spare discs, a lot of like serviceable discs.
Riley lets me use 4 to 5
Yep.
whenever we go out.
Anytime I go out with friends, I go, here's the stolen pile. Go at it. And
don't touch the good. Don't even look at the good ones, actually.
And I can't get the marker off. I've tried everything. It won't come off. So
I think you just have to keep it as like a monument to all of that guy's sins.
I feel like as long as I don't use them in like a tournament round, I feel like the karma of the world will come back on me if I use it in a tournament round. I think I'm good.
I think that's a fair outlook. Did we ever talk about when I took a drive the last time we went disc golfing and I fell off the tee box?
We didn't, and it was funny. Wait, to wrap up the disc golf bandit of 2023.
The TGB.
He's got like 8 posts on Facebook just selling different bulk amounts of discs. And then if you look closely, you can see that like none of them are his. So I have began reporting him.
Bastard.
So Jarrett, if you're out there.
Oh, Jarrett, that guy's
Jarrett Blank, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, nice try. I'll be the last one to indulge in your crimes. All right.
You got the New Hampshire podcast meeting on your ass now.
Yeah. So
there's a huge audience of people.
But yeah, if anyone would like, I don't know, like 24 discs, I'll sell them for $95. They might say different.
Now we have 2 discs.
Oh, they're all mine. I just bought them from someone else. So, but don't worry. I'm terrified.
Why don't you just return the disc golfs?
Return the disc golfs, Riley. Return the disc golfs
on the disc.
Return the disc golfs to the golf people.
Because I paid $100 for them. What do you want me to do? Throw this $100 away?
You got it,
dude. Do you know that if you throw a disc golf that has a name and number on it hard enough, it actually flies back to their original owner?
I heard that.
You know how terrified I am that playing either a tournament round or my league night,
you're gonna meet one of the
someone's
owners.
Gonna see this disc and be like, "Hey, where'd you get that?" I'll be like, I bought it off Facebook. They'll be like, that's me. I'm Peter with this number.
And then you'll be like, no, I'm Peter.
Yeah.
How many disc golfs have you lost?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Probably like 5. I did lose my favorite. I lost my 2 favorite drivers in the past 2 weeks. That was tough.
That's sad.
And guess what? I haven't got them back. Fucking Jarrett probably has them.
Were they
I
both
bet Jared
the
has them.
photon ones?
One was my favorite photon, that green and yellowish one.
Yeah, you didn't
That
lose the sword one, right?
No. That photon's in a swamp. I'm pretty sure that Jarrett does not have it. It is.
Well, he might be a fucking snorkel guy. That might be where he gets the bulk of his disc.
I don't think he's getting that one. That one's at the bottom of a swamp.
No, his name's Jarrett. I don't think he's working that hard. Have you met a hardworking Jarrett ever?
No.
Jared,
This guy
yes.
wasn't-
Jarrett, no.
This guy works harder than anybody at stealing lost and found boxes.
He works harder than anyone at
See?
breaking the law.
True.
He's just hoping to return these discs to people with, a tip built in. He's a built-in tipper.
He's
But yeah,
like an Instacart of disc golf.
Hunter, me and Hunter went and played around 2 weeks ago on like a nice Friday morning. We were just hanging out.
Solid.
Hunter went to fucking drive and his foot slipped. I looked away for a second and I heard the loudest thud possible in an area where thud should not be happening. And I just look and he is in the fetal position on the ground.
Going
off the edge of the tee box. I was like, what the fuck happened? He's like,
brother, I so knocked the wind out of myself.
How?
With the golf club?
I don't know. Brother, I threw and the next thing I knew, I was looking up at the sky.
Next time you're getting your Portland, Maine prescriptions, just remember this guy knocked himself out with his own swing.
Bro, yeah, I've honestly a very
Dr. Blank.
You also launched it into the woods.
Well, yeah, dude.
You
I
launched
let
it
go of it as I was
100 feet
falling.
into the woods.
It took what 5-10 minutes for me to even find that.
Yeah, because you had no idea where it went.
You're like, where
I
to go in?
wasn't
And I was like,
looking.
I don't know. I was on the ground.
Yeah, I was going for an ace run, so I was grabbing another disc, and you were just fucking on the ground. Like, did you see it? I was like, no.
That was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to.
You just didn't have it.
Brother,
He's never had it.
This is the first time I'm thinking about that moment in 2 weeks now, and I still can't piece together how I ended up on the ground. I think that course is haunted, and I can never go back there.
You know? Yeah. I enjoyed that course thoroughly, so.
Yeah. You almost set the course record.
It's true. I had 2 eagles that day.
I almost set the course record.
Yep.
I didn't, but what'd I do? Shoot even?
Wow. That's awesome.
I shot a literal 0 for the day.
I think you shot 1 under, maybe 1 over.
What's the next restaurant you guys are going to try together? Like, you want to do IHOP or whatever?
Well, no, that's a good point.
I did
Hunter's
Denny's.
back now, and he's not broke. Well, he is broke, but
I'm
won't.
broke until further notice. Until I also found out today that last week when the dean, like one of our deans, was supposed to submit our grades to the National Board of Pharmacy, he didn't
Hell
for
yeah.
anyone. So I can't take my exam for a week later than I even thought that I would be able to.
So do you just have the week off this week, or are you using another week to study now?
I was taking like 4 weeks, but I have 1 paid week.
Okay.
And I think starting June 5th, I'm going to start working a couple days a week.
You have to take another exam?
I have to get licensed. So I'm registered because I finished pharmacy school, but I'm not.
Feels like
licensed.
a scam. This whole thing seems like a giant scam.
It is.
Well, it makes you feel better, Hunter. When I was set to graduate in July of 2020, no one actually pushed my petition to graduate through. So my diploma says December of 2020 instead of July.
So technically, How does
Like,
that work?
How many years were you in college?
I took a year off between high school and college, and then I was in
Okay.
college for 5 years. I
Ooh, the
graduated.
rare guy who actually
high
went
school.
back. Nice.
That was me.
What's
I
your
worked
degree
and then
in?
went back.
Communication.
Public relations. Public
Okay.
relations. Under the communications giant tree.
I thought I remembered that because you and me have talked about Taylor going to school for something like in the same vein, I guess. Because he went for business and communications, which it falls under like that same.
It falls under the stupid kids that couldn't do math. Yeah, it's all that same.
Brother, I'm
branch.
a stupid kid who doesn't do math.
My fatal flaw is that I could do math, but then I graduated early, so I ended up with one of your idiot degrees too.
One of what?
One of the idiot business communication degrees.
Yep.
You
But-
dumb dipshit.
If I
I got 2 degrees, whores.
If I finished my degree like I was supposed to, I would have been a finance degree. But to graduate early, they were like, "Well, you hit all the requirements for this. You just need gen eds, and then you could be a business management major." And I was like, "Fucking whatever. I already have a job. Let's get it done."
Brother, I could go back. I don't, there are jobs in pharmacy that I don't even have to get licensed ever.
Do they pay well?
Yeah.
As well as a pharmacist?
Better than like a retail pharmacist, but I don't want to move to like Chicago or fucking North Carolina.
Can I have one?
Yeah, can you?
No, you need a pharmacy to do it.
Oh.
You just said you don't, though.
Yeah, you just.
No.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
No. I said you don't have to be licensed.
Oh. Okay.
AKA, you wouldn't have to take the test that I'm studying to take.
Listen,
I don't want to go to school for 8 years. All right, 5 was too long, and I just got a comm degree.
Jack, let me be honest with you. Hunter was supposed to be. I accidentally I made an enemy with your lady, Hunt.
Why?
Because I said, "Look at this fucking idiot. He finally finished his degree 7 years later. What an idiot!"
And then she was like, "It
she
actually
went-
took me 8."
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. That was funny.
That was funny.
It was funny.
Hey, it happens to all of us.
Yeah,
Me and her, we'll be fine.
you guys were in school. Both of you were in school twice, at least twice. as long as
Twice. Riley had a brain fart. Twice.
There's Brian being back. He's got
Seeing Brian for the first time in
years.
9 years, almost 10 years.
Can't be that. That can't be true.
Brother, I was in school for 7,
Yeah, no, you're right.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just
Yes.
really dumb.
Well, yeah, that was never the issue here. The passage
Jack, his
of
name
time.
in this stream is Oop Kak Fafa.
That's a good soundbite right there.
Jack is Oop Kak Fafa.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just slapped my leg and it hurts so
I was a knee slapper, so
Oh
Dude,
wow, that was a good
I'm
joke,
in
Riley.
immense pain.
His name is Oop Kak Fafa.
So, Jack, how do you feel about? Have you made it with a year with a woman before?
no. Officially, no.
Pretty nice.
Pretty good.
Follow-up
Pretty
question: Have you ever
good.
banged the same woman for a year outside of your current relationship?
He's pleading the fifth on that. I'm his lawyer.
I
That's a
will
smart move.
answer. I will answer off stream.
That means it's a yes, everyone.
And she had kids.
But you can't hold me accountable to it via an audio platform. So
Also,
Just-
no one can be upset with you because it was before you met whoever.
Blank.
Which do you ever have? Yeah.
before I met Dr. Blank.
You ever think have you ever had somebody get mad at you for like, oh, you've had sex with somebody else?
Sure have.
How is that anyone's fault?
Well, it sure is.
Is Lauren?
No,
Is it
she
her?
jokes around.
Huh?
No, she jokes. Can you stop chewing on a heroin needle?
It's not a heroin needle. It's a fake cigarette.
Why do you have a rubber cigarette?
Because I just like having something.
Yeah, an oral
to, like-
fixation.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I like that
Usually
you
I
use the
eat.
actual medical term, and I was like, I'm just not gonna say it like that.
As if it was like a hard. I can say it, which says to how the Boston sports have ruined my life the last month.
You know what I've been enjoying about this episode? We've reverted back to no plan.
We'll have plan.
I know.
Was there a plan?
We had a
Usually we do like
3-episode stretch.
5-ish topics, or at least we had been leading up to the month
The break.
hiatus.
No, that's for when we have one camera.
That's fair.
Everything else is. There's no rules.
I'm sure that you could build us a setup.
Yes. Yes,
You
I
just don't
could.
want to, do you?
I do. Pools have taken a lot of my time lately.
And I want it on the record. Tonight was not my idea to be remote. It was, in fact, yours.
Yeah. Yes, it was. I'm just excited to be back here podcasting with my best pals. We're rearing up to season 6. Season 6?
Brother, are you excited for the accolades to come back?
I gotta say, I'm jazzed. Are you?
No.
No.
A year off has gone too fast.
I gotta say, the month off was kind of nice.
The what? Month off of potting?
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
It was
But also, I
refreshing.
missed it. It was a good. I think it was a good refresher.
I think can I also say thank you for working with me to get all of those episodes recorded, because on top of all of the other shit that I was doing during that time, I would not have been one, probably very willing to record, and two, not good content coming from me, because I would have been tired and frustrated and not wanting to be doing it.
We have a good way to end the episode.
Oh, wait.
Adam
Oh.
Simmons, plunge picks, cartoon dogs, 5 rounds. Do it. I think. I think. All right. The first 2 rounds, no internet, and then I think we can open it up. Do you think we need to, or should we try to go no internet?
I think we could go no
5
internet.
rounds might be tough. Let's say first 3 have to be dome. Jack,
I could
before we're gonna
probably
that-
do 5.
I think so too. Let's try. But I think after 3, if you use the internet, you won't be shamed.
Okay.
I just want to say real quick, I had some Korean barbecue with some friends, strangers who became friends. And
Classic Jack
Classic
Adler fashion.
Right
Jack
now.
Adler move. Yep. And one of the guys, he had mentioned that he was from New Hampshire, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, where are you from?" He's like, "Nashua." I was like,
Ugh.
"Holy shit! I am familiar with the fucks that you are in that area." And he apparently went to the Red Sox game that Aaron Judge was supposed to break the record of whatever his name was.
Okay.
And he got belligerently drunk and kicked out, and he is now banned from Fenway.
Hell yeah, I know a few people banned from Fenway.
In classic
Holford
classic
Fenway.
Allegedly.
Red Sox fan fashion. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that your people do also reside here in the South. You Northeast fucks are here.
You visited my family down there.
Yes.
They're
Wait,
from up
what?
here. Plot twist, Jack. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, they in fact are Northeast fucks down here, residing in Swanee.
All right. Hunter, you want to tell them who this Plunge Picks is brought to you by?
Yes, I do.
Hey, while you pull your up, this Plunge Picks is also brought to you by Adam and Eve. Go to adamandeve.com and get some spicy toys. Do you know what you get with that spicy toys? You get the Plunge difference. Okay, the Plunge difference is, let me tell you, you pick one of those spicy items to spice up your love life this summer. It's hot out, but you're going to make it even hotter in the bedroom with your spicy gift. And you know what we're going to give you? We're going to give you half off, 50% off almost any one item. We're also going to give you free shipping. That's a free item. We're going to give you 6 free spicy movies. And we're going to
It's a
give
spicy movie.
and we're that's 2. That's 8 free things, and on top 7 free things. And on top of that, we're gonna get you a pleasure pack with an item for him, an item for her, and an item for the both of you to
like
enjoy.
A double-sided dildo, like me and Riley like it.
Yep, that is. So get all that 10 free items and half off at adamandeve.com using code PLUNGE at checkout. PLUNGE, code PLUNGE at checkout, adamandeve.com. And this episode is also brought to you by
Official. Rooted in hip-hop, Official is a streetwear company creating high-quality t-shirts, hats, and jewelry at an affordable price. Featuring recreations of classic hip-hop and sports logos as well as original designs, there's something at Official for all taste. See for yourself at OHFISHL, that's official.com, and don't forget to use code PLUNGE at checkout to save 25% off your first order. Official Clothing. Live by your own rules.
Who wants first?
I have in that same folder, because I favorited it, on either side there is naked photos of my lady.
Why?
Hell yeah!
Because I gotta keep, huh?
Oh, a screenshot. I thought you said in your notes app, you kept.
No, I don't have the official reading clothing note next to my. For somehow I got pictures in this note.
You can put pictures in notes.
No, I know, because you used to show me your dork ass episode flow charts on your notes.
You're not nice. Heaven
Brother,
forbid,
I gotta bring I gotta bring some kind of spice to this show. I don't know what you want from me.
Every time I go on another show, I plead for help. I go, man, I'm so excited Hunter's home. Boy, do I hope he helps. And deep down, I know nothing's gonna.
Can I tell you? Again, it's your fault for the same way that remember that thing that we had with Tuba where you called me in to help and then I made everything worse?
Yes.
I remember.
Why do you think that doesn't apply to every aspect of my life?
I was expecting Tuba to not look like me at the pool party this weekend. He looked like me. So that's tough.
What does that mean?
It's tough. I'll leave it at that.
We just we keep this moving. All right, I'm gonna start.
All right, plunge
round
picks,
1.
Cartoon dogs. We got Hunt, Jack, Riley. 5 rounds, 3 off the dome. Let's do it. Hunt.
Everyone's gotta go with the number 1.
I know who you're gonna pick, and it's not a good pick. Go ahead.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Never mind. That's a good pick.
I thought that's who you were gonna go with. So that's.
I was
that's what
almost
thinking.
sure you were gonna go with Brian the dog.
No, that wasn't even. That's not even in my dream top 3.
I would say that's a top 2.
I would not.
Well,
say
let's
that is
hear
a
it
top
then,
2.
Jack.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait. Do you have to justify anything, or you're just leaving it?
I mean, if you want, it's a good.
I
pick.
mean, it is such a cultural icon for the progression of dogs in literature and film.
All right, I'll go. I'll go now. Did you guys ever play Final Fantasy VII? Ever?
I did.
That is gonna be such a bad pick.
Red 13, the dog from Final Fantasy VII,
That's
who is
a
a
great
party
pick.
member. I think he is probably one of the best dogs maybe out there. So
I don't think he's number 2. I think that's like a 4th round steal. You could have gotten that in round 5, probably.
I don't think Riley was going to get that ever. So I think I was pretty safe.
You guys missed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 101 Dalmatians. All right.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm not allowing it.
Adam said cartoon dogs. Okay.
Yeah, you have to name at least one of the Dalmatians.
Scrappy Doo.
Nope. Nope. Don't give it to you.
I'm taking all 101 Dalmatians.
Brother,
100.
We'll let the audience.
who is it? If you can name the villain of that movie,
Cruella DeVille.
okay,
Give me my 101 dogs.
I'll give you the 101.
Thank you.
Actually, I think his pick should officially be Cruella DeVille since she does wear a dog coat.
He does
which
wear the
makes-
dog.
That would
Which
be
makes Riley
a-
evil.
that would be a good pick. I'll allow you to switch it if you
No,
would
I
desire.
want the 101 Dalmatians, not the 102nd Dalmatian that she's wearing as a coat.
Okay.
And my other pick,
Brian the dog.
no, similar vein. I'm gonna go with Santa's Little Helper, also a cultural icon.
I
in
still think
animated
that
dog
that's
world.
I don't think that there's still better
Who's
dogs.
Santa's little helper?
That's Homer and Marge's dog.
I gotta say, I've
No.
been watching The Simpsons through with Lauren for the first time for her, and like, I love The Simpsons, and we're watching early Simpsons, which is just elite.
Early
television.
Simpsons, good.
All
Later
Simpsons.
Simpsons, I think kind of stinks.
Yeah, but the early Simpsons is better than any animated show ever by a wide margin.
Yeah.
So like,
No, early Futurama. Or all of
listen,
Futurama. I think.
Matt Groening's a fucking king. I'm not
That's
here
a
to
good,
argue.
that's a good pick too.
The
The dog from
That is a good
Futurama.
pick
That
to
is
fill
good.
in the fucking.
I can't.
Oh.
What's his name?
It's
It starts with an R, right? Is it
Sorry.
Reagan?
no, I thought it was an S. It's a fucking dog. That whole episode makes you cry. It makes
Yeah,
you
it's
cry.
the only sad episode of Futurama.
This
There's
is
a
not.
spot?
This is not me googling dogs. This is me googling this one particular dog.
Yeah.
Jurassic Bark is the Seymour.
Seymour. Oh,
Seymour the dog.
yeah.
All right, so Jack, you're up for your second pick.
Is that so? You pick Seymour as your two?
No.
No, I've
You pick
I've Santa's Little Helper.
Oh,
You can take Seymour. That's a great pick, honestly.
I'm kind of debating between Seymour or the
Or
dog
Brian the dog.
the dog from Fable 2.
What an odd batch.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. I'll go Seymour. So I'll go Red 13 with one, and then my second pick will be
Seymour
Seymour,
the
from
dog.
Futurama. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take two powerhouses back to back with
I'm gonna be upset if you take one of mine here.
Scooby Doo.
Fuck.
Good pick.
I don't know. That I
Fuck.
thought should have been number one.
Yeah,
Good pick.
I
Good
just
pick.
knew I wasn't getting courage if I left it to second or third round.
you weren't getting courage if you left him out.
And Clifford the big red dog.
Awesome pick.
Thank you.
Was gonna be my fourth round on the way back. There we go. Jack, you're up. Clifford's a good pick.
This is no internet or internet now.
No internet. You got this is the last round of no internet. We'll just shame you if you do use it.
Yeah.
You can't. You seriously can't think. Brian the dog.
Brian the
I'm gonna
dog.
go. Goofy.
He's a cow.
No,
is
he's a dog. No, I
not
think
a
he's
dog. What?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
He's
there
a
we go.
dog.
He's not a dog. He's a cow.
What about Pluto?
Pluto is a dog.
So they're not the same. They look the same.
They don't look the same. One's a dog. One's a cow.
Why don't you go ahead and take Indiana Pips?
I'm gonna stick with.
Arizona Pips.
I'm gonna stick with Pluto.
Pluto's a good. You weren't sticking with Pluto. That was your second choice.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stick with my revised choice of Pluto.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna take Blue.
Like
That's
Bluey.
a fantastic. No, Blue
Well-
from Blue's Clues.
Yep.
Oh.
He's got it. And
What's the other one's name? Pink?
Magenta.
Magenta?
I'd like both of
Damn.
them because
Those are good picks.
Those are really good
Damn.
I'd
picks.
like both, but I if I were to pick them, I would want them similar to my Dalmatians, and I know I can't get away with another. So,
Could barely get away with the first one. So
but I did.
I don't even think you did really.
I
but
did.
Hunter gave it to you, so
Yeah.
Hunter overruled. So
Yeah, you
All right, so,
absolutely nailed that with Blue and Magenta. I forgot Magenta's name, but Blue is definitely on my list.
Yeah. So let me get Blue for my first pick.
Can I tell you? I thought I could have got that in round 5. That was my
Yeah.
favorite show growing up.
It's good. That's why I grabbed it now. I had to.
Yeah.
And let me get Slinky from Toy Story.
That is.
Hmm.
That's.
Game respect
nice.
game, man. I thank you.
Game respect game.
Jack, you're up.
You can
Can
use
I
the
use-
internet now.
Can I use the internet real quick? Okay.
Are you just looking at list of animated dogs?
I am
You know
looking best
3 animated.
cartoon
Brian the dog.
Brian the dog's still on the
No.
table.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Spike from
Hold
Rugrats
on.
still on the table.
So, okay, so when you if you type in best cartoon dogs, under that number 3 is Goofy.
Well, that's wrong. The internet. What are you fucking?
Right?
Do you
Not
think
right.
everything
Jack,
on the internet's true?
he may be a dog,
fake
but
fucking
in
news, dude.
the canonical Plunge GCU, Goofy
Correct.
is a cow.
Correct.
The Goofy cinematic universe.
The
is a
Goofy
cow.
cinematic universe.
GCU,
Brother,
dude,
you were
Arizona,
here for
brother,
that.
You weren't here around for Arizona Pips, my brother.
I don't. Think
I always
I
call
was.
him Indiana Pips, which very much makes Riley laugh. I think.
All Pips make me laugh.
Okay,
I got a
I'm gonna
fire one
go
with no internet. I feel pretty good.
I'm also going. To
Oh,
internet.
I'm gonna go Lucario from Pokemon
That's
/
a solid
Smash
pick.
Bros.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Who I didn't realize was a dog, to be honest.
Somehow
with you.
with the internet, Jack picked still a bad guess.
I like all my picks. I like all of them. I think
I'm
my
gonna
picks
take-
would. I think my picks would kick your picks ass. First of all,
I think my picks would, brother. I have a Great Dane. I have a dog that fights aliens. I have,
And then you have a 40-foot dog.
yeah. I'm pretty sure my dog would knock your dog's ass.
I'd like to
all
see
out.
my dog army versus Hunt's dog army.
what you're gonna
Mega
counter a
dog-
counter?
One mega dog versus 101 tiny dogs is the kind of matchup that I'd like to watch.
brother. And I'm gonna add a pilot into the mix. I got the
Yes!
Red Baron himself,
Yes!
Snoopy.
Yes! Elite pick this late. Elite pick in the 4th round. Good fucking pick.
And oh wait, what was my other one? It was Snoopy the dog. And I'm gonna take someone who very much reminds me of myself. I'm gonna take Odie the dog.
That's also a good pick.
I think I have the most solid 5. Are you using the internet?
Me?
Yeah, for
I
dogs.
already have my pick locked in. I was just looking at some other notable cartoon dogs.
We should look at notable dog
I gotta
names.
say, if you look up the list of cartoon dogs, the best of them, there's like 5 Dalmatians.
From 101 Dalmatians.
Oh yeah,
That's very funny.
that means I got a fucking steal. Jack, you're up for your final pick.
Take cousin.
I'm gonna
Vinny.
go with Duck Hunt.
That's a good pick.
the
Duck Hunt dog.
That's
Yeah,
it.
good luck
Jack,
trying to find him and or counter Lucario's counter. So take that.
Jack just took Super Smash Brothers roster in dogs.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention to cartoon dogs when I was a kid. Except Goofy, who apparently is not a dog.
Goofy's not.
I
A
have
dog.
Yeah.
I have a statue of him though right here. Hold on.
Of course you do.
Look and see if it says, "Hey." Oh, that's the Kingdom
Nice.
Hearts
Kingdom Hearts
Goofy.
Goofy.
It is.
Of course it is. He would also probably be in Smash.
No, he
Uh,
wouldn't.
All right, the
It's a
final
good
pick.
statue right here.
The final pick of the cartoon dog draft. Let me get Goddard the robot dog.
Oh, brother.
And
Who's Goddard?
Goddard.
Jimmy Neutron.
Bark, bark.
Bork, bork.
Oh, yeah.
What do we have for honorable mentions?
Dog
was
from
thinking-
Table 2.
Huckleberry Hound.
I was thinking, you know the dog from Johnny Quest?
Johnny Bravo.
No, Johnny Quest has a dog.
The Gold Retriever.
Yes.
Oh, what about Jake and Finn?
Shut up. Adam. what's
Oh,
your top
that's
5 cartoon dog. Oh,
who was it?
he hung up.
Was it?
I wanted
Adam?
his list. It was Adam Simmons. I wanted his cartoon dog list.
Tell his bitch ass to call back. I bet he's watching this. Adam, get your bitch ass back on the phone.
Just text me your 5.
Or that. If you're at work, I love you, and you make delicious pizza.
He's not at work. He's just on his couch playing Mortal Kombat.
I don't know if I've met another person who enjoys Mortal Kombat more than Adam.
I don't actually know if he was playing Mortal Kombat. If he was, Jack would. Oh, he's FaceTiming me. What's your 5?
I don't know. It's kind of repetitive. So
My 5 top cartoon dogs.
You ask as if
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
don't know,
propose it to us.
All. Just cartoon dogs.
Oh man, that's hard. Cause like Snoopy,
What are you
right?
taking? Just kidding. You can have them. All right.
Hey, bro, my pick Oh my God, Droopy the dog.
It's Droopy Dog.
He's going Snoopy and Droopy at 1 and 2.
Oh, Snoopy Droopy 1-2.
Who's Droopy Dog?
No, not Droopy. The Tex Avery wolf that would hunt Droopy. I'm into that. Wile Coyote, Snoopy.
Wile
Courage
Coyote's a
the
good
Cowardly
pitch.
Dog.
Is Adam guessing Snoopy twice?
We joked Brian Griffin first pick, and then nobody picked him the entire draft.
Oh my God, Slinky Dog from Toy Story.
Yes!
Yes.
I stole him in the 4th.
Great choice.
Santa's little helper.
Yeah, what do we have? No, not the dog from The Simpsons.
I took
What?
him second round.
Who else? Odie, Clifford, Pluto.
Oh,
Scooby Doo.
Huckleberry Hound.
You said that.
You're just naming dogs now.
Scooby-Doo's good. They're all great.
Yep. Thank you. Good plunge picks. We'll see you later. Before I get out of this.
Who is the top dog though?
I think it's Scooby Doo.
I think it is Scooby Doo.
I think you picked the top dog and you got him
Second round.
at a steal.
I'm honestly, I think Blue might be my top dog.
Muttley.
Who's Muttley?
Oh my God, look up Muttley.
Okay, on it.
More like Buttley.
You gotta look up Muttley's laugh. He's like
Wait,
he's
how did we miss Scruff McGruff?
he's the cohort of Snidely Whiplash.
What does that mean?
He's amazing. He's
Hey, tell Adam that Snuff McGruff is better and he'd take a bite out of crime.
and that's Muttley.
Okay.
And they used to take Penelope Pitstop and tie her to train tracks and run that bitch over with a train. And then Dudley Do-Right would come and save the day, but Muttley would always have the better of the two. Oh my God, the dog from Tom and Jerry.
That guy was jacked.
That guy was Jack. Hey, tell him Scruff McGruff.
Scruff McGruff, Hunter says.
Bulldog from fucking Looney Tunes.
Yep, good dog.
He's a good dog.
That's a good dog.
Brother, Scruff McGruff would take a bite out of crime.
Why was it only 5 rounds?
We should have done more.
What was I thinking?
We also
All right,
got Seymour from Futurama. The tearjerker.
No, I'm damaged. That's what it is. I'm damaged because I'm going to be triggered and I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
I like that Adam repressed that memory.
Later, boys.
See ya.
Bye, Adam.
That was a pizza episode too.
It was.
I almost picked Bluey. Jack's first. Thank you for filling this in, Jack.
Yep, I think Sam from Sam and Max. That was kind of a miss. I think.
I don't know.
Dog Detective. You ever played Sam and Max?
Why are all your dogs video games? Did you watch things?
Yeah, but if I had to choose between watching and playing a video game, I was going to choose a video game.
Can I tell you, I do think that it's a power move to have what is it, Red 14 or Red Weapon?
Yeah.
Can you guys send me your lists? I'm gonna make a graphic again. It's graphic season's back.
How do I? It is.
Text me your list.
Well, I'm gonna do it in the comments.
And head over to our Twitter and vote for your favorite team. I think me and Hunter are gonna have a bloodbath here. And I think Jack's gonna get like 6% of the votes, being him and Sarah. And
shout out my girlfriend
of 1 year.
What's her last name? Blank.
Blank.
Yep.
Her last name is blank.
Guys, head over.
Her
to
address
Twitter.
is blank.
And that Twitter is at Plunge Podcast. And you can find me at big_medium. And you can find Hunter at Dr. Spork Forkler.
Who did I pick it through?
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
It is Dr. Spork Forkler.
Yep.
Oh, it took Pluto.
All that in the show notes. Go check it out. And go to plungepodcast.com. Go to at Plunge Podcast on all socials. Find us on Facebook. Find us on Instagram. Find us on Twitter. Go to innercirclepn.com to find all things Inner Circle. Inner Square, Inner Circle. Who knows? You decide. So back.
We should make a second network this late in the Inner Circle called the Inner Square.
Who do we cut?
I feel like
we'll
Jake
see you
the
guys
Dog
next
was a
week.
big mix. Yeah.
I almost picked Jake Dog 1-1 or 1-3, and then I just forgot about him entirely till then.
Yeah, I think he was a big miss. I think there.
I think that's a fact. I wanted
Dog that we shouldn't have picked.
Spike the dog from Rugrats. He was a good dog.
I should have picked Reptar.
Good dog.
That's a good dog.
I know. My
Wait,
number
are
5
alligators
is
dogs because they're swamp puppies?
Yes.
I should have picked an animated alligator.
Yep.
4.
Name 2 animated alligators.
I can't.
All right, Jack. Where can they find you?
You can find me at blank on blank.
All right.
And just in this inner circle, I guess. Next, you can find me next to Big Ben Bowman, cradled under his armpit.
You can find him somewhere in the South. Take your pick.
True.
Or for 3 days a year, somewhere in the North. We'll see you guys next week.